This is how it starts. Not with a war, not with troops, not with ships moving across the South Atlantic. It starts with a suggestion, a leak, a quiet line inside Washington. Maybe the United States should review its position on the Falklands. And just like that, something Britain thought was settled isn't anymore. For decades, the Falklands have been frozen in place. Britain controls the islands. The islanders want to remain British. Argentina protests, but nothing really moves. Why? Because behind the scenes, the United States always leaned toward London. Official neutrality, yes, but in practice, support. That support mattered. It blocked pressure at the UN. It discouraged others from pushing Argentina's case. It kept the whole situation contained. Now that stability is being tested, under Donald Trump, the rules have changed. Alliances are no longer fixed. They are conditional, negotiable, transactional. You support Washington, or Washington starts rethinking what it gives you in return. And this is where it gets uncomfortable for Britain. Because during the Iran crisis, Europe did not fully align with the United States. Countries like Spain, France, and Italy held back. Even the UK hesitated at first. In the old system, that would create tension, maybe some diplomatic friction. In this system, it creates leverage. So suddenly, the Falklands are not just islands, they are a pressure point. A signal to London, your most sensitive issue can be touched. And here's the key point. The US does not need to fully switch sides to create damage. It just needs to step back. If Washington stops actively blocking Argentina in international forums, even slightly, the effect is immediate. Other countries begin to shift. Votes change. Language changes. The diplomatic environment turns. Momentum builds. And Argentina, under Javier Milei, is in a stronger position than before. Milei is not hostile to Washington. Quite the opposite. He is aligned, ideologically and personally, with Trump. That changes the dynamic. For the first time in decades, Argentina is not pushing alone. It has an opening. Now imagine this scenario. No invasion, no military escalation, just a steady increase in international pressure. More debates at the UN, more countries supporting negotiations, more isolation for Britain. The islands don't change overnight, but the ground beneath them starts to shift. That is the nightmare. And it doesn't stop with Britain, because Europe is watching this very carefully. If Washington is willing to use the Falklands like this, what else is negotiable? NATO commitments? Security guarantees in Eastern Europe? Trade relationships with major EU economies? Once you accept that everything is a transaction, nothing is off the table. European leaders are already trying to contain this, talking about unity, talking about strengthening NATO, talking about building a stronger European pillar. But the reality is harder. Europe is realizing slowly that the old assumptions no longer apply. The United States is still powerful, still central, but no longer predictable. And that changes everything. Because alliances depend on trust, and trust does not survive long when every commitment comes with conditions. So this is not really about the Falklands. It is about a shift in the rules of the game. Britain is just the first to feel it. If you found this analysis sharp and worth your time, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep bringing you clear, unfiltered perspectives on the forces shaping the Western world. And if you want to go deeper, visit westernrelations.com for full, in-depth analysis you won't find anywhere else. Thank you for watching.